So it turns out the water pump is actually leaking from the weep hole ever so slightly. Right under here, you can see where it's leaking from the weep hole. So we have to pull this thing out. I'm gonna replace it real quick. Now I've got to drain the water out of it so it doesn't get everywhere in the garage. So I pulled it back out and we're gonna do that right here. This will be the fastest route right here. And this is why we don't put antifreeze in yet, just water. Let this drain on out. Then we can get this pump off and replace it. Looks like our red Permatex definitely held through on these threads here. Nice. That's nice and glued on there. That's a good sign. A couple taps of the dead blow when we're separating. So I guess that was kind of all for nothing, but who would have known until we got here? Well, I found a water pump housing gasket, so why the hell not? We'll do the water pump too. And okay, and then here is our replacement pump. We'll get this thing put on. Dry it up. Old gasket removed, cleaned up, dried off. Let's get this thing on. Okay, hit it with the high tack, both sides of the gasket and the thermostat housing. Let's get this thing on here. Just gotta get our rag out of the way. This one doesn't say top like the factory, but make sure to have the weep hole facing down. And otherwise you might be weeping. All right, there it is. Let's get our bolts in. And these bolts go through water, so I put a little Permatex on the threads too. And make sure we evenly distribute our torquing down. Go a little bit here, a little bit there. Don't want to get it all lopsided. All right, guys, and a final torque down on those. Sweet deal. Okay, new water pump installed. Wouldn't have known this was an issue until we got to this point to filling it, but hey, now we did it. So now this is bare steel though. This is gonna rust up. So the question is, do I paint this with fresh orange and stop there? Do I keep painting on the block? I said I wasn't going to. Maybe I will. Guess you guys will find out. Getting the exhaust pipes reconnected to the headers. Getting a new collector gasket that was missing here, and we'll get this wrapped up. All right, our exhaust has been reinstalled. We are good to go here, guys. Wrapped up for this quick little retune over here. So we'll catch you guys in the next one.